What's going on, guys? Michugishu, and I'm finally back from not only the trip. I was back on Monday, but something unfortunate happened, so this is gonna be a little bit of an update video, as well as, well, I guess, yeah, I will be updating you on what happened on the Capricorn Cup, and also just to let you guys know what I think of Daitaku Helios, so you guys can actually just get my input on what I think about her. But I guess we'll just quickly go over what happened. Basically, I told you guys I was gonna be out for, was it five nights? Is what how long I stayed, I believe. Was a yeah, 5 nights, and I was gonna be back on Monday. Originally I had planned to post the Capricorn Cup and the Daitaku Helios on Thursday and Friday. I was gonna record and post it over there, but as we were packing, I was going over the laptop we had, and it just didn't have quite enough space left. Not my laptop either, so I don't want to. I was just trying to delete some stuff that didn't look like it was needed, but at the end of the day, it didn't look like it was gonna work. My camera wasn't working with it, but I was willing to not use the camera just so I can get the videos out for you guys. And yeah, I just came to the conclusion of just leaving, not trying it. But the Wi-Fi also wasn't an issue, surprisingly, because when some place says ultra fast Wi-Fi, I think they just kind of kind of interest you, because you know how Wi-Fi is all, you know how hotel Wi-Fi's be sometimes and all that. Not, I wouldn't say sometimes, majority of the time their Wi-Fi is kind of trash, but sorry to all the hotels out there. But yeah, so that's why I wasn't able to record for Thursday and Friday when I was out. And why I haven't posted a Fire Emblem video also. That's the one reason why. But another reason is on Monday when I came home, unfortunately my CPU cooler, my liquid cooler crapped out, I guess would be the way to describe it, because first turned it on, computer was booting up slowly. All the programs and stuff that normally open on startup didn't pop up except for one, and I couldn't even close it. I couldn't even close it. Then my computer shuts off, and then after that it kept saying CPU overheating. Sends me to BIOS every time I would boot the computer up, and I would try and see maybe it was just a setup that's been a setting that's been messed up, and it wasn't. And then after a few more tries, that's when I started hearing stuff from the inner, I was gonna say the intercooler, the liquid cooler itself. So figured I didn't want to push it any further. The computer's telling me that it's overheating to the CPU, so it has to be a new CPU cooler. Got that ordered, didn't get until yesterday. Fixed it up. Took me quite a while because it's been a while since I've tinkered with computers, and the last time I actually did mess with computers was, I didn't even mess around with liquid coolers yet, so I was trying to make sure that I got all that right. So it was pretty stressful, and now we are here. Computer is running perfectly fine. Obviously I checked that after putting the liquid cooler on. Was gonna add more memory to the computer, but I did not have the cable for the hard drive. Thought I had an extra one laying around, but didn't, so I'll be waiting for that whenever. Doesn't really matter, don't really need it immediately. It's just good to know that I have a hard drive ready to install. But other than that, that's pretty much the reason why I haven't been able to post the past couple days, even after coming back from out of town, simply because my computer was out of commission for a few days. And that's it. As for the for the liquid cooler I got, wasn't the one I wanted, because they didn't have it in stock when I was looking. So but still pretty good. I mean, can't really complain. It is definitely quieter than the one I had originally, but yeah, But yeah, that is pretty much the update for that. So over here, I'll probably just play the ending of it is the result of the Capricorn Cup. I got 3rd place, not too bad. I mean, I got what, 700, I think was 700 carat jewels, so that's all good. As you guys can probably see now, because we're about to talk about, I don't know what happened to my voice there, but we're about to talk about Daitaku Helios, or Helios, I keep saying it that way, but I have 10,734, so literally a month later we'll have the 2nd anniversary. So if you guys haven't saved up yet, I would say start saving up, unless you guys do purchase carat jewels, and I'm not stopping you guys. But let's go talk about Daitaku Helios. So just real quick, I mean, I'll just go over her skills and all her stats and all that, like you per usual, and now that you guys know what I think about her. So at level 1, 100 speed, 89 stamina, 97 power, 87 guts, 77 wise. At level 5, 122 speed, 108 stamina, 119 power, 106 guts, and 95 stamina. Aptitudes: A on turf. Looks like she can run all distances as long as you bring them up respectively to an A. I believe you can bring long distance to an A if I'm not mistaken. Strategies: she is a runner and a leader. I think based on her skills, it'll show whether or not which one you should go for. Me personally, if the skills work out, then I will go for leader. But unique skill, surprisingly, the name of the skill has not been translated, even though it's been about a week. But we do have the skill itself being translated. If you're in the first half of the pack during the second half of the middle leg, your speed will increase. The effects last longer on short and mile tracks. So for this unique skill, it does sound good, but if you want the full effect or the full benefits of the skill, you would have to be on a short and mile track. Yes, so you have to be on a short and mile track. Sorry about that quick pause. But other than that, it is a pretty good skill, because if you're in the first half of the pack during the second half of the leg, speed will just increase. So being a leader or a runner, you're automatically just gonna be able to activate that skill, because you meet the requirements. And then last longer on short and mile tracks. Pretty much know where to set her up. So with her innate skills, we do have rushing and blind for mile distance. If you're in the last, or if you're in the first half of the pack during the second half of the middle leg, your speed will slightly increase. So that would activate basically the same time as the unique skill. You have underdog. If you're 4th or less, if you're 4th favorite or less, you basically become a little better at showing off your ability. We have shift gears. Passing becomes slightly easier if you're in the front of the in the middle leg. Awakening skills at level 2, we have mile straights, which is this one. Slightly increased speed on straights. At level 3, we have gear change. Passing becomes easier for in the front in the middle leg. For mile distance, slipstream. If another girl has been right in front of you for at least 3 seconds, your speed will slightly increase. And reckless. For mile distance, if you're in the first half of the pack during the second half of the middle leg, your speed will increase. So, from what I am getting out of this, you can choose whether or not you want to use her as a leader or runner. Because you know how sometimes when you get units or characters that have 2 level A aptitude positions, usually there'll be like a skill or 2 in their skill list from whenever we go over it. That'll show them which position they prefer. So that's the reason why I wanted to see her skills mainly. But it looks like she does prioritize mile distance more over short distance. It wouldn't make sense since short distance is just a B in aptitude. It seems like she does focus heavily on mile distance. So I would probably say use her for mile distance or short distance if you guys do have the short distance support for it. Obviously you want that kind of support so you can be way better in races there. But yeah, I think for using for short distance, if you got the supports like I said, or you need mild distance, I think she'd be perfectly fine along with her like unique skill and all that. So that is it for Daitaku Helios, and nothing has really happened in Pretty Derby since then. I'm aware that there's this thing here. Do I know what it's called? Probably not. Unless that's the Uma Sanpo challenge, then I don't know what that is. I think it is the Uma Sanpo campaign. I don't know why I said challenge. But excuse me. Oh, and there's also this where you can go out on a date with them, pretty much, and then increase your affinity with them. So that's pretty much self-explanatory too. Just gotta do something in the game. I don't know if it's pretty sure after a run, but I'm not sure what other things. Probably PvP. Not sure. I forgot what I did the first time that came around, but yeah. Plans moving forward. I do plan to post at least the Greninja raid video for tomorrow, because the Greninja 7-star raids do come out later today, so expect a Greninja raid video tomorrow. Hopefully I do defeat them with the Pokemons of my choice. Yes, plural Pokemons, because I'm not sure who's gonna work out and who is not gonna work out, so hopefully one of them does. Other plans, Fire Emblem for sure starts next week. We are gonna be basically going into the game a week later. It is unfortunate because I would have started if it wasn't for what happened to my computer, but it is what it is. Stuff happens. As for the schedule when it comes between Pokemon and Fire Emblem, I think we'll be primarily working on Fire Emblem, as most likely going to be a pretty long game. But maybe I'll sprinkle in a Pokemon video or two during the week, depending on my results from trying to shiny hunt. The second season of Battle Stadium is finishing up soon as well, so you guys will most likely see me going to Master Ball rank again in season 3. And yeah, if you guys want to see Dead Space, it does come out tomorrow. I'll find a way to I'll get it and then I'll play it. Simple as that. Dead Space, really fun. I'm just, the only thing about Dead Space is like, oh, they're bringing back a game that was pretty darn good back in the day. So that's all I really got for Dead Space. Pretty scary vibes, especially if it's the first one. But other than that, the next game I plan on playing is not too sure. But I know we do have Resident Evil 4 remake coming up this year, so I'm excited. But I guess with that being said, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, guys. So if you guys didn't make it this far in this video, I do appreciate it. I just want to say thank you guys for making it this far in this video. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know. I know it's been a week, but let me know how you guys did at the Capricorn Cup. I just haven't been able to talk to you guys, so let me know down in the comments. Also about Dead Space, and if you guys pulled for Daitaku Helios. I don't know why I blanked out on that, but yeah, let me know if you guys attempted or you guys held off, because I've been saying since the New Year's to hold off for the 2nd anniversary if you guys are especially free-to-play players, and only do pulls if there's a banner that releases and it involves a character that you really like. That's pretty much the only reason I would see to pull from banners. But yeah, as you guys see, I haven't done anything since the New Year's event. I haven't done any pulls, but depending on the Valentine's Day banner, so maybe you'll see me do a few pulls because of that. But with that being said, guys, once again, thank you if you guys didn't make it this far in this video. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Greninja raid video. Even though it is coming out today, I'm gonna take the day to record me trying to defeat it. So hopefully you guys do see the Greninja video tomorrow. If not, that means I have failed. Don't worry, I'll make it happen. But yeah, thank you once again, guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.